Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we just acquired the Hidden Blade, so we now have the ability to kill with that, which is fabulous, and presumably we will be heading on our way shortly to enact our revenge upon Uberto Alberti for what he did to our father and brothers. So, yes, I'm aware that I'm very close to the out-of-bounds area. I'm not crossing it. I am going to take advantage of the Hidden Blade to get this guy, though. I'll let him work his way around. Slash, I'll do this.
Get down! He's hit! Say your prayers, criminale!
Let me see, will it give me the counters with this yet? No, it won't. Darn it. Of course. Of course. But I can actually use it as a weapon. So, one second. Oh, I can't access all those yet, so there's my Hidden Blade. Alright. It's not letting me use my sword again. Oh, that's right, I lost my sword. I forgot about that. Of course. Ooh, that was close. I am going to grab this feather, though. Just because I saw it. Just to get it taken care of. And I'm probably going to get a few viewpoints this time around, guys, just because. Just take a quick look as to where the nearest one is. Yeah, we'll go. Actually, since it's just north of us, in fact, I'm pretty sure I see it over there. I'm just going to go for it. And we have some money there that we can get. Got the thieves there. And I realized, I said that a second group, a second person that we saw was another thief when we were dealing with the letters that we were delivering for Ezio's father, and I realized, no, that wasn't another thief, that was a mercenary. Whoopsie, sorry people. Yes, I am the strangest person you've ever seen, clearly. Get up here, Ezio, come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. And now I can go get the money that I saw here, because I care about getting the money. Though I will say it is quite satisfying having exactly 2,000 florins right now. Not gonna lie. But let's get our way back out here. Whoopsie, not what I wanted at all. Ooh, what's this? That was new. I don't think I've ever seen that. I did just download the Sequence 12 and Sequence 13 DLCs. So very well could be related to that. But still, very interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that sort of interaction there. Ooh, got another feather over there. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. We will get back to Paola this episode, I do promise. I'm not gonna just keep wandering around looking for random stuff. But that is one of the fun things about this game also, is that there's so much to do that you're never aimlessly wandering around the map trying to do something. There's always something narrative related to put your activity into, and while it may sometimes seem like, oh yeah, I'm just getting viewpoints, it feels purposeful, and you can often go for the viewpoints while you're trying to do other things within the narrative or within a side quest. Pay attention to the minimap. Pay attention. See all of the different ways you're able to get in and around. Gonna go this way. See what I can do. I'm not gonna shove people. I have no reason to shove people right now. Give me a way. Beauteous. And I can already see our target again. Just have to get back to the front, and you can still see the eye by the database entry for the location, but because it's no longer red, the indication that we have gotten that glyph already.
You were gone for quite a while.
Indeed.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk.
Oh darn it, I missed it.
I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Very interesting. And Paola's a very interesting character as well. So, Judge, Jury, Executioner. Visit the art show at Santa Croce and find Uberto and enact revenge. Absolutely. We're gonna do it. So, let me just take a look at the map.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
All right. And I apologize. I didn't realize that that was going to show that shot of Giovanni, Federico, and Petruchio, so I apologize for that. Now what I was actually going to do, I wanted to look at the map just to see. Alright, so this is not going to be within what we have revealed map-wise. I am going to unlock probably these two viewpoints just to be safe. I'd rather have the viewpoints active so that I can see more on the mini-map, because ultimately, especially when you're notorious, you really want to be able to see the mini-map. It becomes very difficult to avoid guards if you have no mini-map visual. So, just gonna pop on up, try to traverse over to the viewpoint via the roofs, per usual. Oh, come on, really? Of course, there isn't a nice, easy way for me to get over there. I'm pretty sure that is our viewpoint, though. Let's see, can I make this jump? We'll find out. And I can. Beautiful. But off we go. I think we should be good at this point. I think everything else is close enough that we'll be okay. There we are. But you can already see, like, I can see that there are red dots, but I have no idea. Oh! Can he still see me? He can't see me. But we have an... Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not what I meant to do. Forgot about this. Ugh, run. Alright. Now, $1 million question. How do I climb it? Is there a nice, easy way for me to climb it that I am not seeing? Should have realized that there would be a bunch of guards there. And I don't have anything I can climb on that wall. Nope. That'd be far too simple. Let's see if I can get up this building. Nope. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Of course. And again, this is precisely why you want the... Oh, come on. Just gotta sprint.
What's up? Hey, Cornelio! I'm losing him!
Come on, get off there. Dingus. Come on. Yes, I know I'm a peculiar man. Just gonna... Oh, you're kidding me! Come on! Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have the really weird accumulation of bodies in this game though, which is good. Oh! I don't have the counters though. I definitely don't have the counters.
Don't fall for false opening!
Come on. Of course he's running away. Come on.
Get on his blind side!
Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. I believe now that as soon as I get away from here, though, those bodies will be gone. Which makes so much more sense, in my opinion. Let's see. Give me... Oh! Of course it was that easy to climb up. Of course. And since we know there is a glyph here, it is good to be ready with eagle vision at various moments, just to make sure we don't miss it. Because usually, if it's in a... Oh. Nope, that's just that hiding spot. Alright. It's probably going to be on the other side of the building then, which is fine. But for now, we will get this viewpoint after spending far too much time trying to get to it. I apologize, everybody. This will be... Is this one that I can get up to the very tippy top? Nope. Still just going to give me a spot here, but we will synchronize. Then... I am going to drop back down again. Oh, actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, you know where the glyph might be? It might be within the structure. There we go. Of course, had to have a weird motion there as he fell. Just want to be sure, though. Make sure. Oh, I think I found it. Nope, just a feather. But still, helping us. Oh, I found the glyph. Let's take care of this glyph quickly, then we will get the assassination taken care of. Excellent.
Past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Alright, unlock the file. 64 squares. Alright, so now we have to make the image complete. So in this case, it's pretty simple. It's a portrait of Queen Elizabeth. And we're only moving a single circle at a time. These will become more difficult, though, and suggesting that she had a piece of Eden in her possession. Very interesting. Here we have Napoleon Bonaparte. And again, pretty simple one. Oops. Probably would have been faster for me to turn the other way. I just kind of instinctively turn to the right. And there we have another piece of Eden owned by Napoleon. And here we have George Washington. One sec. There we are. Goodness. I am on the struggle bus. One thing that I'll sometimes do is I'll get parts of the images lined up, and then I just have to figure out how to line it up with the middle at the very end. Excellent. So, another piece of Eden. And obviously this then gets looked at some with Assassin's Creed 3 as well. So, new passcode, and we have another piece of the truth now. So, it's none of it's going to make sense until we get all of it. So, not going to worry about really looking closely at all of that. But, let's see, can I... Of course it just... And this, again, yet another reason why it's good to have the map as updated as possible when you're going places, but it's so that you can see precisely where you need to go for things. So let's get back up top. That'll give us the chance to get this memory started.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Alright. So, now we just have to get in there. We can see that there is... or there are... use your words correctly.
Another capering crusader.
There are plenty of guards around, so let's get into this group. I say long after I got into the group. See if we can get into that area without being detected. That is the key. I don't know if we will be able to use them to actually get inside. because I don't know that anyone else is going to be going inside. And looks like, of course not. Ah, but I have some courtesans that I can hire. Wonderful. So now you'll actually get to see the hiring of courtesans at work. So let's get these ladies. And we're nicely blended with them now. And then we'll just work our way back around here. Oh, of course. Well, that didn't go precisely how I intended it to, but it works.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't do...
You!
There we go. Nice and easy to kill him. You just go straight up to him and do it. None of the subtlety of what Altair had. Not that he was all that subtle at the start.
To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Well said, Ezio. So, there we go. Get ourselves out of here. This should work, even though we're not outside of that circle, the smaller circle. This should still work, I believe. There we go. Excellent. Hi, Chester. You're not gonna get on my desk. Alright, so we have a letter from Uberto Alberti. Uberto. I don't know why I add an M. Conspiracy documents acquired. Oh boy. Hi, dude. You're gonna settle in? He is moving my microphone. Hi, Fuzzy. Oh my god. We're within a half hour of their dinner time, so they're getting antsy. I apologize. Hi, Chester. That is my face you are hitting with your tail. There we go. Alright, let's do this. So we have to get back to the brothel. Let's get into this group. Let those guards get by. I love how that guard started walking sideways. Oops, sorry. But again, we have a moment here where we're seeing the advantages of how they chose to change up the blending and all that stuff. There's only one thing that you could do with the blending in the first game, and that was blend with scholars to get into buildings. And now we can actively use bodies to cause disturbances, and we can see this happen. So now all those people are distracted very effectively, and you can see our location we are going to. So, really, cat? Oh goodness. 1 second, guys. I have to make sure he didn't stop anything, and then get him out from behind my computer. Apologies. Give me a second, guys. Chester, come on. You know you're not allowed back there. This cat, he's a goober. There's my goober. There's my little dude. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Tell your brother it's not time yet. Oh, these cats. I love them, but my goodness. When they want dinner, they are very annoying. And I didn't notice them at all this morning when they were begging for breakfast, so I have a feeling that they've left it all for now, which means they didn't bother my wife at all for breakfast, and now they're just bothering me for dinner. That's my theory anyway. All right.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
All right. So another introduction of a gameplay element. And I haven't said this specifically, but this is one of the things that really makes this game so effective.
I added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Thank you, Rebecca.
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
So, believe. No. Where is it? Where's the poster? Where's the poster hiding? There it is. I see it. So, we only need to do... We need... each of these actions will remove the notoriety a different amount. So it's a quarter for removing posters. Killing officials, I believe, is 75%, and bribing heralds is 50%. I think. I usually just go with removing posters, though, because it's really simple. You don't have to track anybody. And it also, especially the killing officials, you don't have to worry about anything with that, which can cause potential problems for you. But you know what? I see a viewpoint. I'm going to get this viewpoint just to fill out the map more, so we don't have to do quite as much when we come back here after going to Monteriggioni. Oh, nice. It still shows the posters and stuff on the map, even if you don't have the viewpoint. Yet another nice plus of this game comparatively to the first game. Like, there are so many improvements with this game in terms of gameplay, in terms of narrative. They killed it with this game. And then they only make it better. Ooh. Shoot. Oh, come on. Yes, I see the eye icon. I'm not going to go for it, though. I'm just going to have to remember that there's one there. Get this poster, and then one more poster that's right nearby. And I know that I was talking as that one happened. I don't think I can do an assassination. There we go. Maybe he'll let me loot him before he falls down this time. I'd like that. Yep. And even though there's literally no way that I would have still been able to loot him there, but we have one more thing to get. No chest to find there. So we'll just drop on down. Get this last poster. Beautiful. And we are incognito. So I'm just going to work. Let me just see here. You're like right at 30 minutes right now. there's one viewpoint left in this area. You know what? I'm going to get this last viewpoint. Just get it taken care of. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Then we will head back to the brothel. I never remember the name of it. I really need to remember the name of it. But we'll go back to the brothel and finish off the episode there once we get this last viewpoint. But you can see the difference. Because I'm no longer notorious, it's so much easier for me to do things, and I'm still doing something that is categorically illegal. But the guards aren't going to freak out as quickly. I mean, he's still freaked out at me, but there we go. Get my health back up, because health potions. I love it. Or health potions. Wow. Can you tell that I'm thinking in that I'm still somewhat enveloped in fantasy? Probably because I listen to real play D&D podcasts. But medicine. That's what health potions are in the real world. Medicine. Wow. But there we are. Got this last viewpoint. Just so that we have this part of the map filled out. And then let's get ourselves back over to the brothel. It's not too far away, so it should be nice and simple. And we'll actually start to do more things with the shops and stuff once we get to Monteriggioni. I also won't do anything with the codex pages just yet. I want to get through this first chunk of narrative before we start doing anything with the codex pages. But you can see I can stand here. I can just stand here and the guards don't see me. It's so nice. Whereas anytime the guards saw you in the first game, regardless of what you're doing, there's a chance of them getting pissed off at you and attacking you. So much better. So much better being able to change notoriety. So much better being able to, like, recognize when you have moments where it's like, oh yeah, Ezio has to be notorious at this point in the story. It makes sense. Like, throughout all of that, before Ezio has a chance to get to this point, it makes perfect sense that he can't change his notoriety. Absolutely. But now, we are good. I'm going to end this episode here, guys, and next time we will be heading off to Monteriggioni. So, thank you as always for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so that you can join the conversation. But, until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.